So a little bit of a timeline cleanse. I finished watching the second season of Andor. I have to say, I was wrong about Andor. I slept on that series. I kind of thought it wasn't really a series that I would be interested in. But I did go and watch the second season. The second season was really good. So now I want to go back and watch the first season when I have time. But one thing that it did make me go back and rewatch was Rogue One. I had only seen Rogue One once before. And a quick thought about Rogue One, it really does hold up, I think, pretty well. It is a really good movie. Um, but I have one kind of nitpick about it. And this might be a small thing, but it's my thing. It's my hill that I'm going to die on. While I like the idea of the movie, the spies going to find the Death Star plans, one thing that always bothered me about it was that Gale, that the exhaust port on the Death Star was sort of like sabotaged by Gale and Urso. I and my nitpick is, if you think about how many people were working on this project, like you probably have billions of people working on this, and you would have to hope that there's some kind of like quality control going on. Like, how would you sneak that kind of sabotage into the construction? Like, I kind of felt like that was going a bit too far. I kind of always thought it would have been better if it was just, no, the exhaust port was there. It was kind of a design flaw, but in the words of Uhura from Star Trek, The Undiscovered Country, to paraphrase, the thing's got to have a tailpipe. I mean, it's got to have an exhaust port for all the energy it's burning. I mean, I would have just said, like, rather than make it sabotage, it's just because he was working so closely on it and he could see so many of the plans, he was able to say, oh, I think I found a vulnerability. Come find the plans so you can see what the vulnerability is. Like, I kind of felt like that would have been a bit more straightforward than it was, like, intentional sabotage. I don't know. Let me know what you think. But that was always kind of my, like, one nitpick with that movie.